Make Your Date is a Wayne State program. The gala that they put in the paper, all that fundraising, went to Wayne State University Foundation. It was all public university foundation money. That nonprofit they formed in 2014, it never started. It never opened a bank account. It's been dormant for the inception. And so this is what's so troubling. There is a story in the paper where you quote national experts saying, is this inappropriate to direct money to a nonprofit? Those statements were false. We never in any way supported or directed a cent to the nonprofit. The partnership was with Wayne State University directly. And so the Office of Inspector General does what the world has come to, reads a story in the paper and says, I am going to open an investigation into whether the city of Detroit supported or directed resources to this nonprofit. And I welcome that investigation. I'm not going to comment any further while it's under investigation, but I am 100% confident when the OIG does this, they will find a dormant nonprofit that never spent any money, never took any money, never ever opened a bank account, and that the city of Detroit in no way did anything to support that. Everything was in direct partnership with the university. So we'll be cooperating on that, and that's the last thing I'm going to.
Mr. Mayor, there have been public instances when you have mentioned and your support of the Make Your Date. I've been a part of them. What is so private about your relationship with Ms.
I'm not going to answer that, but I am a huge supporter of Wayne State University's Make Your Date program. And Dr. Hassan never took a dollar. And so I'm going to let the OIG process play out, and everybody will get a chance. And all I ask is that you publicize the conclusion of the investigation as much as you publicize the investigation itself. And as I say, I'm not going to comment. Anybody have anything else they want to talk about?
Did you ask the program or not?
You open the door.
Is Ellen Hahn investigating at your request, or is this something she initiated on her own?
We did not request it.
Mayor, let me ask the question this way. There are a lot of worthy programs and nonprofits whose directors didn't have a relationship with you, that didn't receive any help from the city of Detroit for those programs. How can you prove that your relationship with Dr. Hassan didn't influence your support for Make Your Date?
Jim, I don't know if you heard me. We provided zero support for the nonprofit.
You never directed a city staffer?
Not one city staffer, not $1. Nothing was directed to the nonprofit. The nonprofit was dormant from the time
Make Your Date
it opened. Make Your Date is Make Your Date is a Wayne State University program.
Okay.
I have never, in any way, supported the nonprofit itself. Never directed
Not the nonprofit, the program.
The program is a university program. I completely support the program.
And is it because of Dr. Hassan?
Again, it's because of what I just said, which is
Dr. Hassan is not a factor in this at all. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is Dr. Hassan is one of the country's experts in preterm birth. But Wayne State University as a whole, including Dr. Hassan, is central to why we wanted Wayne State engaged. But again, I want to come back to your question. No money was directed to a nonprofit.
I understand that.
That was the crux of the story.
Okay.
Sir, I need to get it.
I don't want to get it.
Sir, I don't want to get it.
I'm not going to comment.
Was the money directed to the program?
Wayne State University was funded.
Was it to the university or to the program within the university?
It was to the university.
The global.
The mayor's answered the question.
Okay,
I'm not clear. I don't want to get it wrong because he wants us to get it right. Sir, one more time. Did the money go directly to the program or to the university to the program?
The city contracts went to the university.
Mm-hmm.
The fundraising went to the university foundation to the university.
And they decided to direct it to the program.
That was you have to talk to the university about that, but it went to the university foundation. No money ever went to a nonprofit.
No, not the nonprofit, to the program. Not
yeah,
the nonprofit.
It goes to the university, and the university runs the program. So it got to the program.
Okay.
My point is not that it didn't go to the program. My point is to characterize it as having been directed to a nonprofit. If you look at what the OIG...
I didn't never do that. I'm saying the program.
The OIG is specifically investigating whether we directed funds to a nonprofit. That is what they've indicated. And with that, I guess you guys
will you be addressing your relationship with the OIG fast? No. We're all done.
Any other contractors being investigated, as you're in touch, any other contractors being investigated by the feds?
I'm
Do we
not
expect
gonna-
more?
I'm not gonna comment on that. You have to talk to them about that.